And good morning. That was the Frisian song, A New Day Has Begun. That's also the theme of the song. And we can see all the inspectors getting ready for today's stallion show. Oh, that's the bell sounding. That means let's bring in some atmosphere. And it's time to start swinging on this beautiful day. Okay, raise your arms, swing along. Of course, everybody, please join us. In the middle of the arena, the inspectors for the stallions for today. And people in the audience, please, if you are here, so great to have you here. And if you are watching from home, so nice to have you tuning in today. And all this broadcasting on the big screen is possible because of Omroep Friesland. And meanwhile, our speaker Bert Ruiter is asking everybody to clap along. And this is actually one of the best events of the year. And it's pretty unique, the atmosphere already in this early morning. Guys, are we ready? And our speaker Bert Ruiter is a little bit older and is becoming a bit deaf. Are we ready?
Let's go.
And it's almost 9 o'clock. And the first stallion in the arena, Wardy 509.
Aangeworven door FAB Rico en DGR.
And Wardy 509 is a sport AAA stallion born in 2015. Bred and owned by the family Bauma together with the family van der Weijden. And he is out of a preference prestation mare coming from Goffert 369. And this stallion got approved in 2019. This is such a beautiful stallion. He deserves a chance with such a good pedigree.
Venlo waar niet op de stand afgestaan.
And in the mother line there are some preferent beautiful mares. For example, Etienne a Ulke mare.
Het centraal onderzoek in deze enzyme gevat werd. De kartwaal met 87,5 punt.
And he scored pretty high in his tests, scoring 87.5 in his show driving test. So please enjoy Vardy 509 Sport Triple A. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy this beautiful stallion. And we are going to look at Wieboud 511, a Sport Elite Triple A stare. Bred by the family Heitema and owned by the family Okkema. Sired by Torben 466, and the mare is a star preferent mare from Duke 287. He got approved in 2019 and he has been exceeding in dressage and also performed very well in show driving. And this stallion is in a Mexican ownership right now. Finca Sunro is the breeding station for this horse. And he has a lovely pedigree. And this horse is very low in his kinship rate. So if you want to do some blood spreading, make sure you notice this horse. And this horse scored really good in his tests, 82.5 in riding and 81 points in driving, with really good marks for his walk. And if you want to breed with this horse, you can contact Finca Sunro or Stable de Merksen. And this morning is all about the approved Studbook Stallions. The stallion inspectors in the arena are Sabine Zwaga, Jan Hellings and Popke van der Meulen. Almost bumping into our fence on his way out, but he has to do one more round. These beautiful black pearls of the Royal Frisian horse. Once a year you can see them all together here at the Stallion Show. And have another look at this beautiful stallion, Wieboud 511.
Aangeboden door FAB Rino en de toetsenspecialisten op het gebied van de riolering in heel van de hoogte.
And we could not do this without our sponsors. One of the sponsors is FAB Sewer and Road Contractor. And we are continuing with Volter 513, 10-year-old stallion, bred by the family Visser and in ownership of Stoeterij Friese Visser. He is sired by Fabe 348 out of a star preferent mare from Karst 362. And he has been performing in dressage and in show driving. And because his very low kinship rated mare line, he is coming to a kinship rate of 16.1%. So if you are looking for low kinship, consider this stallion. And further in his pedigree we have the stallion Omer, who traveled all the way to the United States. And this horse was especially talented in show driving, where he was remarkably good in the front leg. And if you want to breed with this horse, he is available at Stud Friese Visser. And if you have your catalog with you, if you are here today, or if you're watching online and watching our catalog, you can download it at KFP's website. We are starting this morning with event 4. If you go to your catalog page 112, you will find the stallions that we are judging here. And there he goes, Volter 513.
Maar voor alle informatie op deze niet betalen, dus je kijkt naar deze deel.
And Bedredder is saying that you can go to subject 4 in your catalog. Like I just said, page 112 is where it starts. Such a beautiful collection of stallions. And we are continuing with catalog number 515, Arend 515. And look at the feathers of this horse. It's a sport AAA stallion. And he was champion and reserve champion before. He's bred by the Dijkstra family and in ownership of the Dijkstra family together with Volmer. And we can see Jouwe 485 as his sire, coming out of a preferent prestation mare out of Heidse 425. This is a well-performing dressage horse. And if you were here on Thursday, you should have seen him already in the dressage performing. Very, very talented dressage horse. And he has been winning many championships and is about to perform in international classes. And this horse is beautiful in the racial type, and he progressed really well with high scores. In riding and driving, he scored over 80 points. And the first offspring of this stallion already entered the stallion inspections this year. And he is available at Stallion Stud, de Nieuwe Heuvel in Lunteren. And this subject is all about the approved Studbook Stallions from the season of 2019 and 20. Most of them shown their first offspring already. They turned 3-year-old last year. Didn't get approved on offspring yet. And we have chosen to mix up our events a little bit so the younger stallions have a little bit more time in this big entourage.
Mensen, het is amper 8:15 geweest. En nu al is het minuten. Heeft u mooie reacties weer. Deze presentatie van deze. Nog even kijken naar Arend.
And let's have a look one more time at Arend 515. It's so early in the morning and we're already having such a good time here.
Laatste aangeven.
And we are going to the last stallion in this group, Boot 516. And as you can see, his hair is almost on the ground. Bred by the Van de Ven family and owned by Volmer and Visser. It's coming out of Jouwe 485, and the mother is a star mare out of Uldrik 457. Also performing really well in dressage. And together with Arend, he is one of the first approved stallions out of Jouwe. And this horse had really, really good marks. A 9 for his walk, 84.5 in riding, and 82.5 in driving. This horse will definitely improve the riding abilities of your horse. And we have seen Boet already earlier in this event performing in dressage. And we have seen the first offspring the last 2 days of this stallion, so hopefully next year one of his offspring will get approved. And if you have some time, look around at the screens that we have put up with all our sponsors. This event is sponsored by FAB Sewer and Road Technique Constructors.
Aangehouden door FAV, Rinald en BVB. Wat een prestatie. Hier zie je nog een keer. Boet 516.
And there he is again, Boet 516 in this FAB sponsored event. And they were so beautiful, shiny and healthy, these stallions in this first event. And what the judges are going to do is to see them one more time. And it's important to know these horses are already the cherry on the cake for the Royal Frisian horse.
En mensen, goedemorgen hier. We gaan allemaal zien. Morgen. Wachtrubriek, stap even rond.
And again, a very, very good morning to everyone who is just arriving or just tuning in online. And we are going to place them. And Marty is moving to the third place. Arend is going to move forward 2 places. It's always a little bit of shifting. It's always a little bit exciting. How are these horses placed today? Who's going to run for championship today? And that's why we're here today. I'm deciding which Studbook Stallion is the best performing, most beautiful horse of this year. Ladies and gentlemen, do you agree with this placement? And the people at the VIP, did you see everything? Are you... And it's always beautiful to pick one of these stallions out to have a nice look at them. And our speaker Berthe Ruiter is so impressed with this beautiful horse. And that's why we're here, the connection we all have, the Frisian horse that binds us all together. Yeah, let's go to the walk, because this is the final placement. Oh, let's switch the last 2 horses.
Daar nog even een plaats op, nu met het weg van 9. Nog even een plaatsje op en dan voorhand, dat is al gezegd. En dan gaan we zo dadelijk opstellen, dames en heren. En laat Sabine de eerste uitslag toelichten. Deze prachtige rubriek aangeboden door FAB Rio en Wegenweer. Op kop geplaatst, Boet 516.
And in the front, Boot 516. He is the best performing, most beautiful stallion this morning. We're going to listen to Sabine Zwaga. And a very good morning from Sabine Zwaga, Jan Hellings and Popke van der Meulen. And the Frisian horse has an excellent character. They are proud, friendly horses. And this horse is connecting people from all over the world. Let's take an example at the horse, because the future of this horse is in our hands. And with everything we do, we should put the horse first. And today we are going to enjoy the Studbook Stallions. Not only a Dutch event, but it's very much an international event from all over the world. And whatever happens today, every stallion here today is unique. So make sure you choose the stallion that fits your mare. Not the best one of today maybe, but pick the horse that suits your mare if you want to breed. And today is a championship about this moment. All these horses are good, but we are just looking at their performance here today. We're looking at racial type, exterior, walk and trot. And of course we wish you a lot of joy today. And let's see which horse is performing best today. We have Boot 516 on top of this event. He is the most beautiful in racial type. A beautiful head, a lot of feathers, a lot of hair. Such an elegant horse. And he looks very healthy and shiny. He has a good walk and a good trot. And that's why we invite this horse for the championship later today. And of course, a really nice second place for Wieboud. A really nice stature on this horse. Very strong hind leg and a really beautiful front leg. And that's why we'd like to see Wieboud also in the championship event. A third place for Arend 515. A very youthful stallion, good in the racial type. A sufficient rhythm in the walk. A very balanced trot for this Arend 515, third place. And a big compliment for the runners with Wardy. They stayed so calm and put some rest in this horse that is pretty excited. A fourth place for Wardy 509. And then we also have Volter 513. Very evenly built, beautiful in the racial type, very strong in his top line. Could use a little bit more balance today in his gaits, but above all, a very good and wonderful horse. A big thank you to Sabine Zwaga in this event sponsored by FAB Sewer and Road Construction. And of course, we are here today to celebrate these horses. We are going to do a nice lap of honor. And get your hands together for Put 516. Second place for Wieboud 511, Arend 515, Vardy 509. Beautiful start of this stallion show today. Our third day already. Thursday and Friday were all about the young stallions in the second inspection. We had some wonderful shows of Frisian live. And today is all about the approved Studbook Stallions.